Hello everyone, this is TheAustinB here, and today I want to talk to you guys about the Eyasluna hand cannon, which is a legendary hand cannon that you can find in the Crucible as a random RNG drop after a game. Now, in this game, or in several of these Trials matches, I'm using Eyasluna, Black Spindle, and the Ash Factory or Truth. I mix it up a little bit. Sometimes I even use the 1,000 yard stare, but I find Black Spindle still just a very solid sniper all around. As you can see, it basically puts somebody in their last bit of HB, and sometimes you'll be able to even body shot somebody completely if they're running a low amount of armor. So it's pretty useful in that regard, but considering that the Black Spindle is an exotic, you would be thinking, why not use a primary exotic or a heavy exotic? Well, that's because if it comes to heavy round, I can just swap out my weapons. I can switch from Black Spindle to 1,000 yard and then switch from my Ash Factory to Truth. And so we'll see a little bit of that here. I have Truth in this clip here. An easy double kill there because of grenades and horseshoes and aggressive tracking. And then another kill here because Truth is amazing. So definitely recommend you pick up Truth. As you can see, the Eyasluna is very, very accurate gun, especially with brace frame. That's what I have on it, as you could have seen in the beginning. Its stability was pretty off the charts. I have a sight, I think it's True Shot IS, which gives you increased target acquisition. Here I'm playing on my Titan, so I'm just punching people, and that was a little bit weird, but I end up getting that guy, and we win the round. So Black Spindle got that guy really low. I was able to almost body shot that guy, and so I decided to go ahead throw an incendiary grenade. And you can see the guys ticking from flame damage. And we pretty much wrapped this one up by just running and being aggressive. I found being aggressive on this map, the Timekeeper, was much easier than being passive, unless you have everybody on your team sniping, and not everybody on my team was good at sniping. So, sorry about the thunderstorm, or thunder there. We have a thunderstorm here in our area, and it's causing a bit of internet connection problems for us, so that's why I'm here editing this video and talking about the weapons I'm using in Trials. And as you can see in this clip, I'm using Ash Factory, and I absolutely love this gun. It is a great legendary heavy that you can end up getting as a reward, just like Eyasluna. And as you can see there, I was like merciless. I was on a 10 kill streak, but some guy had to ruin it. And as you can see, also the perk, one of the perks I have on my Eyasluna allows me to have a faster reload when I'm at the end of my clip. So basically, burning all the bullets in my clip will end up reloading much faster. And here on my Sunbreaker, I catch this guy in midair, and I thought that was pretty cool. So moving on, we're gonna be getting some quick kills here. This guy's using the Lord of the Wolves, which is pretty solid on the Timekeeper, considering its range, and we also end up getting a few kills here. One of my friends is running the Finelle's Peril, which is a really good weapon, but notice this Warlock here. He ends up dying just by a body shot from the Black Spindle. And here, easy 3 shots, the guy's dead. I find hand cannons are much more powerful than they used to be with the April update patch. And watch this incendiary bounce grenade. This guy jumps right into it as it bounces off. This guy goes for the res, and I get another 3 shots, and he's down. So no problems there. We end up going back into Sunbreaker. I ended up getting Titan Striker, Fist of Havoc, and King goes for the res. We get picked up, and we have a little bit of a res fight here. So basically, I throw an incendiary. It's down to me, and then I just get the kill. There's the quick reload there. I'm looking for some gauntlets that will aid my fast reload speeds, but that's definitely easier said than done when it comes to RNG in this game, considering you can get faster reload speed on every type of weapon in the game, hand cannons, auto rifles, pulse rifles, sniper rifles, shotguns, fusion rifles, you name it, scout rifles, heavy weapons, rockets, everything. And it's quite tricky sometimes to be able to get exactly what you want. And also I would like to get the tier 12 armor, but I don't know a whole lot about tier 12 armor. And I'm pretty sure it has to do with the discipline, intellect, and strength stats. And I'm pretty sure infusing a weapon or armor with something that's tier 12 will make that armor tier 12 as well. So correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. And hopefully someone will create like an app, or we'll be able to see the hidden stats on our armors and weapons so that we can tell if they're tier 12 or not. Because most of my items, weapons, are about tier 10 to tier 11. Because I can run about, on my hunter tier, I can run 5 in discipline, 5 in strength, and 1 in intellect. But I know you can go further than that and probably get 2 in intellect. And look at this guy here, he just walks right back into my trip mine that I threw behind him. That's pretty funny, but another 3 easy shots there. Eyasluna is amazing, and so is Black Spindle. I have Snapshot on Black Spindle, and I'm also running, I think it's aggressive ballistics or something. I think it's the highest impact ballistic. But Ash Factory again, and we get another Ash Factory kill here, although it was really close here. I get another 10 kill streak there, and after that one I died. I'm on my hunter now, so I'm throwing trip mines, and I get pretty low here, so I run inside the underground part and wait for one of my enemies to come to me, and another easy 3-shot kill. And let's see where the last guy is. For some reason I couldn't look at my radar for 1 second, and there he was going for the res, obviously. So, definitely need to get Twilight Garrison on my Titan. I see a lot of Titans using that, and I think it's probably one of the best, if not the best, Titan armor that you can get. It's basically like the Graviton Forfeit for Night Stalkers, which allows you to shade step. And I used Armamentarium on my Titan for most of the Trials matches because I like to have an extra incendiary grenade. But it really depends on what you want to do or what kind of style of play you're going to run. There were earlier in, not this game or these clips, but when I was playing Trials, there were 2 people running universal remotes and no backup plans, which if you don't know, getting a shotgun hit, I believe, gives you a shield, and basically these guys would run around with shields and universal remote shotguns and endlessly kill us. So it was pretty obnoxious, but as you can see here, I can pretty much easily take that guy down, even though he's sniping. And this guy I hit with a throwing knife, melee missed, but I get him again with the melee that time. Now we're going to go ahead and move out of the Trials area and move into some PvE and talk about how this weapon works in PvE. Now, in PvE, this weapon is an absolute god. It is amazing, and I think it should be pretty much in the top 3 hand cannon weapons for PvE. Amigo Loop is good, Fanilla's Peril is also good as well. And as you can see here, I'm pretty much wiping out these guys, and I decide to go Golden Gun and take out this C-Lot here with a trip mine, a throwing knife, kill some of these ads here, and as you can see, the cleanup is real easy with Eyasluna. I think it's mainly due to the extra target acquisition I have on it, but finishing off that C-Lot was rather easy, and you can basically solo that entire area with this weapon, in my opinion, if you're at least decent at aiming and shooting with hand cannons. So when you insert your charged Agonarch rune, you're going to get Sublime Engrams, or at least that's what I got. And that pretty much wraps up the video, guys. So if you liked it, please leave a like. I'll be uploading daily, so I hope you have a good one, Guardians.